Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Robmotive. It is a dreary, windy, temperature-dropping day outside, so it's a good time to do a nice, simple interior mod on the Toyota Tacoma. Now, this is really pretty simple. Anybody can do this. I'm not even sure if it's a mod, more of an accessory addition, let's say. They are covers. Let's see what's in here. Wow, they even give you instructions. Let's see. Usually the knob covers are a good fit. Please make sure your car is a suitable vehicle. If it's a little loose, please attach the double-sided tape to the car's switch as in the picture. I don't know that I want to put tape on here, and I don't even know if it came with tape, but you can see there's the instructions. It did come with tape. These are the first set that I've ever seen that come with a little bit of tape, so I don't know that I really would want to use this, because if I ever want to change the style or the color, I can, right? Let's take a look. These are aluminum, and I did go with blue. You can kind of hear here. I went with blue to try to match the truck. It does have this kind of silver or chrome, should I even say it, inlay in it. I don't know if that's a big idea, or a big deal rather. Might add a little bit of flair inside, but I'm not sure. There are 4 of them, and I think they're all the same size. We'll find out here when we get them all out of the hermetically sealed bags they come in. They're very lightweight, so they're not going to put any stress on the knobs, that's for sure. They do fit, if you haven't figured it out yet, they do fit over the knobs on the inside. But let's see. Those 2 are the same. And so there's 3 that are the same. So I assume all 3 of the bigger knobs then, obviously, are the same in the truck. And then we have a smaller one as well. And again, it should just be friction held. But let's go out to the truck and put these in. You guys can see what it looks like. Again, it's definitely not a difficult mod. It's just something to add, I think, a little bit of flair or bling to the inside of the truck. Okay, we're out here in the truck, obviously. And these knobs or covers are going to go over the 4 that you can see here. And apparently, all 3 of the bigger knobs, I guess, are the same size. So that's kind of cool. So let's get on with it. Again, not the most complicated mod in the world. Let's see. Stick those over there. And they should, ideally, just slip on. That's the idea, right? And you can see that's not going to stay on there. So right off the bat, it looks like there's a reason they sent that tape, right? So that's the small one. Let's try the bigger one. This feels tighter. Wow, this feels a lot tighter. Let's see if there's any variation. I'm sure there probably is. Again, these were all the same size, so let's go down here to this one. Okay, it is a tight fit, I will say that. Certainly don't need tape on these. Okay, maybe they're meant to stick out a little bit, which isn't actually a bad thing. Okay. Well, I don't know that I hate that. I don't know that I love it either. Let's pop this one off. How easy is it to get them off? Not the easiest. Let's try this one again. Okay. That's that one. That's that one. And then again, this one. Yeah, that's going to require a little bit of that tape. So, let's see what we've got here. I am going to go ahead and use a little bit of this just to see. I like the way that they look. I think they're pretty cool. Honestly, I do wish they fit a little bit better on these bigger ones. It's not that big of a deal, but, you know, I like things that fit perfectly, of course. That's really not, yeah, that's, I don't like that. Maybe because I have it on crooked, I don't know. Let's try putting it on straight down. Yeah, it's just a really tight fit, man. Let's pull that one off again. I don't think it really matters. They seem to be round, so... Now you can see it kind of does this a little bit. That's because... Yeah. There. And honestly, I don't know if the switch itself is perfectly round either. So I think that'll be okay. Now let's see about this one. Yeah, I do wish that fit better. I don't think I am going to tape it on. I think for now, let's see, am I even... Oops. I guess we got... Let's turn it down. Let's try this. I guess since I have the key in here, it's letting me know it's here. Yeah, this one definitely does not fit with friction, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna pop these off. And the last thing I want to do is pull the knobs off. I'm gonna say that this is a fail. They should fit better than this, and they should fit snugly, but evenly, if you will. And I know there are knobs on these things, obviously around the edges of the knobs themselves, but they're uniform, so there's really no reason that these shouldn't fit on there better than they are. And I mean, you can just kind of sit them on there, I guess, but when you do, you've got a lip or an edge here, and obviously dust and gunk and stuff. I lost that little sticky thing. Oh, no, I didn't. Anyway, dust and stuff can get inside this ledge, and you don't want that. What you really want is like what this top one fits as. You see how this fits right around the top there, and it leaves no gap or anything around the edge? That's what you really want. So I would say this is a fail. These do not fit properly. So I'm gonna return these, I think, and maybe go with a different brand because the diameter is too small. They're just slightly off, slightly too narrow. And again, just to verify, they are all of them the same size. So it's not like, you know, I'm putting the wrong one on or anything. So these are a fail. They definitely need to be bigger. So anyway, I would not recommend these. And again, I will send them back. They're not big money or anything, but why pay for something that doesn't work, right? I mean, you want a product that's going to fit properly. So they do need to go back. Anyway, that's a fail. That's too bad. I was excited about these going on just to bling up the inside a little bit. You know, I like a little bit of bling in here. And these are definitely not right. So I will go ahead and send these things back. And maybe try some from a different brand or something, because I've seen people put these on and they look good. So I'll have to check out a different flavor. But anyway, you get the idea. That was going to be the mod, a heads up. Just so you know, if you're going for something like this, be advised that maybe what you're going to get isn't going to fit. So don't destroy the packaging or anything so you can send it back and get something that does. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, smash that subscribe button if you haven't before, and we'll see you next time on the web. Bye.